What's going on, crypto family? Welcome back to the channel. And today's a special one. I got Roger Triminio here with us, and he's going to talk to us about his own project, Avenida Crypto. Avec launches today. Roger, tell us.
So how are you, man? Thanks for the invite.
Good,
Yes, very excited about our launch today.
Nice. So, how is that going? How is that going? Do you got the time? You guys have the time? What network? All the info. We want all the info for our community right here.
Yes, very, very nice. Let me actually explain you and give you a little bit of history how we got here, okay? Because it's important to understand how everything started and why we're here to the point where we're launching our own token. Avenida Crypto started as a group of people, as a group of crypto enthusiasts that wanted to learn a little bit about crypto with the experience of others. And a bunch of friends got together, a bunch of family members got together, and we started learning, from the experiences that I had, that we all had. And then we realized that, there was a lot of interest in Latin America about crypto. There was not enough education. So Will and I got together and we started some videos to show people and teach people about crypto in Spanish. So we did that. And actually now we have about 13 or 15 hours of education. It's strictly education. The video is not going to sell you about anything. And then we got to about 7,000 students, which is a very interesting number. And so down the road, we realized that we had a community already. And as we all know, the most important thing in a project is having a community. So we start throwing ideas out there. Okay, how can we, grow as a group, and then we can kind of mature into becoming a project. And that's when Avenida Crypto was born as a company. We decided to register in El Salvador. And as you all know, we are a legal company over there. And the first project that we kind of put together was an NFT marketplace, an NFT app called Seaflow. And we actually raised about, I think it was about $500,000 or $600,000 that we raised. And we put together an app that is actually is already finished, is completed. We used Hello Iconic, which is a company that they did a really good job in this app. And the app actually is going to get launched within the next few hours too. Within the next 24 hours, it's going to get launched. So we want to kind of do everything at the same time. But that was the first project that we kind of got together. And later, we decided to create an ecosystem around this. And that's when Avenida Crypto decided to launch as a token. We started this project about a year ago. So we start throwing ideas out there about what else it's in need in Latin America, because Latin America, as we all know, there's not a lot of cryptocurrency projects or any project that is actually looking into that market. It's a 600 million population in the whole Latin America. So we decided to kind of concentrate into that niche. And, there's a lot of launchpads for, that are in English for Asia and for Canada and other, the US. And then we decided to create our own launchpad. So Avenida Crypto is going to have an incubator of new ideas and new projects orientated towards Latin America or anywhere else in the world. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be for everyone. Now, the idea to start in Latin America, because there is a huge opportunity there. So we are going to be working close with entrepreneurs in Latin America and, trying to connect with some governments as well. As you all know, we actually talked to government of El Salvador. By the way, Monica Taher, if you're watching this video, thank you very much for everything you've done for us down there. And also, we're going to have an incubator. We're going to have a launch pad. We're going to put together the ideas. We're going to make sure they work. We're gonna make sure the people behind the project is legit, and then we're gonna launch those projects. And we all know the opportunity in crypto is trying to get them on pre-sale, so try to buy in early. So that's what the launchpad come in place. So we have the NFT marketplace with an app coming soon. We have the incubator that we actually already doing it because we launched Cflow through the incubator. We have another company that is going to be launching with us within the next few months as well. Then we have the launchpad, and there's 2 more products that we're going to be offering, and I'm very excited about it. One of them is called Initial Business Offerings, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to connect the outside world into the crypto world. And what I mean by this is, right now we all know that a new project gets launched to an ICO that is in crypto. They raise funds to build the project, but there's nothing out there that can help finance ideas that are not in crypto or they're not related with technology. For example, let's say someone wants to start a restaurant. How do you do that? How do you look for finance into the crypto world that can help create a restaurant? So imagine a chef that has been working at a restaurant for over 20 years, and it has the talent, you know, it has the knowledge, it has the customer loyalty base, because, you know, they know he's the chef that cooks at that place. But all of a sudden he wants to become independent and he wants to start his own restaurant. How does someone like that finance a restaurant? They need to go to the traditional system. You know, you got to go to a bank, apply for a loan. They might ask for a collateral, and as we all know, that's very hard. And so we kind of put together a couple of things where we can help those kind of situations. And the way we're going to do it is through NFT sales. So the owner of that restaurant is going to leave, let's just put a number, 49% of the ownership of that restaurant is going to be turned into NFTs. And the NFTs are going to be sold into the crypto space. And whoever owns those NFTs are going to own the restaurant pretty much. So they're going to be allowed to earn profits from this business into the percentage that they own. And the way they're going to get paid is Avenida Crypto will receive every month from that restaurant or that business all the profits, and then we're going to send them to their wallets, to their crypto wallets. And we're going to turn that into USDT, or the Avec token that we are going to have. So that's a simple idea, but that can be implemented to any business, you know, that is out there. There's a lot of entrepreneurs that have great ideas. There's a lot of companies out there, they don't have a clue how to connect with crypto. So we're kind of taking DeFi and then bring it to the real world. And El Salvador did like that a lot. We talked to the agency that does help all the micro companies, all the small businesses, and they like that a lot because we're going to be able to help. And I'm talking about around the world, you know, not just Latin America. So if someone out there has a really good idea and has a good business model and they just want to expand, you know, it might be a business that is already working and they just want to, you know, they want to expand. They want to maybe open new offices, or in case of a restaurant, maybe they want to turn it into a franchise and they don't have the money, but they have the product, they have the you know, something that is being proven already. So there's a lot of opportunities out there. So we're going to try to connect that. And that's basically what the IBO is. And then last, which is I'm very excited about, is the initial real estate offering. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to connect the real estate into the crypto world. Part of the things that I do for a living is Airbnb. I have properties that are vacation rentals. And then one day I was thinking, you know, how can someone own a property or a percentage of a property if they don't have the whole amount of the value of the house? And all of a sudden say, well, NFTs, you know, You know, let's say we buy a house for, let's just put a number, $100,000. You know, you make 100 NFTs, and then you sell them. And if you own 1, 2, or a 10% of the property, every month you're going to get a percentage of the rental that property is going to generate. So you're going to have a cash flow. It's going to be passive income. And as we all know right now, the property, you know, the real estate is being going up substantially. On top of that, you have inflation. So if your money is sitting in a bank right now, it's just losing 10% every year. If you bring it to an NFT ownership through a real estate system that we're going to be offering, you're going to be earning passive income, but that property is going to gain value every year. So the idea is every 3 years, we're going to kind of do a little report about the market conditions. And then if the majority of this NFTs decides to sell the property, they'll sell the property. Then we'll sell the property, and they'll get a share of whatever percentage they own. So this is a very, very cool idea. There are some things going around with real estate and NFTs, but as far as I know, we're kind of the first one that actually is going to be put them in place. So that's like something I know we don't have that much time on your video, but you know, later on you can join us. We're going to be doing AMAs. We're going to be doing videos explaining each of these services in a little bit more detail. So I cannot hear you, my friend. Well, while he fixed that, I want to let you guys know we're going to be launching today. It's the 17th of April on PancakeSwap. The project liquidity will be added a little bit after 10 p.m. Eastern time. And also, we just to let you know, we're coming out at 1 cent. That's going to be the price of the token. And Binance Smart Chain is what the contract was minted. And if you follow us on Telegram at Avenida Crypto, you know, you're gonna see a lot of people writing in Spanish because, like I told you earlier, you know, our target pretty much it started with the Latin America, but you can ask questions in English. It's fully bilingual. All the administrators and everyone that is in the team is actually bilingual. So feel free to ask any questions. I think you're back, Oyasu.
Yeah, I can hear. Thank you for keeping it going, Roger. I apologize for that. For some reason, I had a message that my microphone was up. My microphone was up. But Roger, you answer everything. You talk about everything already. I wanted to ask you, is there a reason why Binance Smart Chain?
Well, we all know about the fees, so we want to make it accessible for everyone. We will be adding ERC20. We're going to be actually an ERC20 token as well. So it's going to be a multi-chain project. Nice. There's a lot of things that we wanted to do. And we all know, I mean, ERC20 has a lot of value. It's just the gas fees are so expensive. And we all know Latin America, well, you know, it's a region that we want to make it more accessible. Okay. And it's 600 million people, guys, that just a small percentage of these people knows about crypto, and they're learning every day. Every day, there's thousands of them joining the space, and they're going to be looking for an educational program, which Avenida Crypto has. We already have 7,000 students in the program, and every day we add more new students. So through education, we're growing our community. So this is beautiful because people's coming to us, they're learning for free, and they're joining our community. And then, you know, the first investments that they do is, you know, whatever they see happening in the community. So, and of course, the Avec token, it's going to be there for them. And it's a great opportunity, you know. Yeah. A project that is getting launched is where the opportunity is. I had that same experience. I was an early investor in TrustSwap. TrustSwap, when it came out at 0.5 cent. All-time high, got at $5.
Wow.
And you know, it was 1,000x. So right now, if you know, we're trying to grow this organic. We don't want to, you know, we don't want people to start buying it and then dumping it. So we created we did an anti-whale system. so people won't be able to just buy this a lot of BNB into the project and dump it later on us. We're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to do that.
Okay, that's awesome, Roger. Also, before we leave, what's going to be the safest way for people to actually get the right contract?
We're going to mute the Telegram chat, and it's going to be posted there.
So it's going to be on the Telegram chat.
Yes. So be aware of scammers. I mean, if you've been in crypto for a while, you know exactly what I mean. There's always people trying to take advantage of this, of new launches. They create the tokens with the same name or whatever.
And they'll do it real fast.
They might even create a fake account for me,
Yeah.
And they're already doing it out there. So just be safe, guy. Be smart. I mean, I will never ask you for anything. I will never DM you first. And none of my teams will. And then look for me on Twitter, Roger Triminio.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell right away from a Twitter if it's fake or real. And just look for the right contract. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it kind of the right time. And of course, once the liquidity is added, everyone won't be able to buy at the same time. So. You take advantage of that as well, right? And we know what happened when new projects get launched. So I just invite you, do your own research. We're coming with all the information in English. Most of the information you're going to find about us is going to be in Spanish because we want to have an identity. We want to, just like when you look for these projects and out there, and I know English is the universal language for crypto, but not everyone speaks English, guys, and we had to find a way to help people that does not understand English. And this is not just for Spanish. I mean, I'm talking about in Africa, Asia. I mean, if you don't know English, how are you going to learn about crypto? How are you going to connect the masses into crypto? So I think that's the most important thing we're trying to do. We're not looking for a quick profit. We're just trying to help. We're trying to bring opportunities to the Latin America region. And that's the reason why we decided to go in full Spanish. In other worlds, our company is in Spanish and we're translated to other languages later. And I know there are people out there, they might not like it or they might not think that's correct. But like I said, we're looking for that region. Latin America is huge.
It is.
We need to help them. We need to help that region. And crypto is a whole family. I mean, we cannot be greedy, just because we want to help ourselves or just because we understand the language, want to take advantage of it. We got to open up. So that's what we're trying to do with Avenida Crypto.
I'm glad that you guys are trying to do that because there's a big community of Hispanic people that don't even know about crypto. It's funny because they've been like, we've been aside, we've been looking from the outside, and they're waiting for a project like this to jump in. Is the launchpad going to be the first one in Spanish, Roger?
Or as far as I know, I think yes. We are the first. We're the first launchpad in Spanish, and we're going to be the first NFT place in Spanish. I want to tell you something so nice about our app. Our app, you can create an NFT in less than 60 seconds. Yeah. And what we're trying to achieve with our app, which is already working, is we've been doing the testing in the last few weeks.
I saw it, guys. I saw it.
Great. It's great. I'm telling you, when you create an NFT right from your phone, the idea is that you can share it on social media. You can share on Twitter, you can share it on Instagram, or you can share it on Facebook. Let's just call those three. And as soon as you do that, people can buy those NFTs. So imagine, for example, Collazo. One day, Collazo is going to be like, million followers, influencer. It's going to be an influencer, with followers. So people's going to want to buy his content. Believe it or not, out there are people that follows artists, that follows influencers, comedians, musicians, politicians, and all type of people. So you're going to be able to share anything from this app into social media and people can buy. Or even your grandmother or your mother can be an can be one of your followers. And then let's say you post a picture of your first baby and maybe your mother wants to buy it. Or your uncle or your aunt wants to buy just because they want to help you, or and on top of that they're gonna own the original picture, so, or video or whatever. So you gotta take a benefits of being able to sell your day-to-day content through this social medias. How many videos out there became so viral, and they never made a penny?
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting. And then being able to sell it right there from social media is going to be very, very unique.
Wow. Roger, is Seaflow something that we're going to get on Android and iOS?
Yes.
Wow.
Both of them. Yes.
There you go, guys.
We spend a lot of time. You know how hard it is to get approved on iOS. So
this is a complete project. This is it. No
yes,
excuse.
So we're coming with a working product, which is the NFT marketplace. And the cool thing about this too is you're not gonna be you don't have to pay for the minting of the NFT. When you upload it, you're gonna be able to choose if you want to mint it right now or you want to mint it later. And whoever buys the NFT will pay for the gas. Wow. And then you can go from Polygon or ERC20. So you're gonna be able to mint those NFTs on both.
Wow.
On both platforms.
That is something to get excited about. I'll tell you something right now. I'm gonna try to get Oscar in here one day, and we'll talk to this English
a little
community.
bit more explanation. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get him trying the app in here, and so you guys can see it, because I know that we got a few of them that are they do NFTs and they're pretty good at it. I already invited one to try the Seaflow app, so let's see how it goes. Roger.
Yeah. The other thing we want to achieve with the NFTs is we want to help the artists in Latin America, then expand it to Asia, Africa. Now, those that don't understand the technology, like we are already working with the government of El Salvador, where all the artists that are in the country that wants to use our app, they're going to be able to do it. And they're going to be able to earn extra income by selling their art to the world. And they don't need to understand the technology, because our company is going to be like the connection between the outside world and their art. Wow. So, and the government likes that, because, they're going to be able to help their citizens that are artists to make some extra income. And not just the artists, I'm talking about anyone that wants to create an NFT, Yeah. So it'll be pretty cool.
It'll be pretty cool. We can't wait to see it. Roger, is there anything we're forgetting about?
Well, we pretty much talk about everything. Again, you can follow me on Twitter to find Avenida Crypto.
I will put it here. Here in the
find Avenida Crypto on Twitter. Join us on our Telegram. Feel free to ask any questions in English, and if you know Spanish, then you can ask them in Spanish as well.
Yeah.
And we'll be going live tonight. So
there we go.
Much, anything can happen. You know how that works.
Anything can happen, guys. I'm happy. I'm excited about this one. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tonight. I will be awake. I'm going to be waiting for that one, Roger.
You can show a little bit of the website. I mean, like I said, it's in Spanish, and and a lot of people say, why you guys didn't translate it right away? Again, we want that identity. We want people to feel, listen, this is us. This is our culture. It's our language. And then later we start doing other things. When a crypto project gets launched and is full in English, it takes months to go into other languages. So, I mean, within a few days, we're gonna be doing it in English. But on day of launch, we want that identity. We want people to feel, yes, this is in Spanish. I identify myself. Yeah. You want to feel that connection with the project. So,
wow, this is really cool. So you got everything here. You got the white paper. You got probably, like you said, everything in Spanish. But in these times, guys, all you got to do is copy, paste, get that app, translate it.
Well,
they're going to have it. Yeah, they're going to have it for you. I do that a lot. I do that when I don't understand something. I'll translate it real quick. They're going to have it in English for you. Like
yeah, if you want to show the team, I want to talk a little bit about our team because it's very important.
Let's do that right here.
Yes, when you invest in a project, you're actually investing in a team. So we have Christian Calix. He's our CEO.
Right here.
He was born and raised in Honduras. He is an electrical engineer.
Wow.
He was graduated with honors from high school and from university. He is currently a professor at a university in Honduras as well. He's been employed for many different projects around the world. He was using Cuba a few weeks ago, helping the government of Canada with the project, related with generating electricity, renewable energy. And he has a couple master's degrees as well. One of them is in big data, which is pretty good, and and one in business administration. The next in line, his name is Will Toro. He's our nerd. He's our crypto nerd.
I met him, guy. He is.
Yes. Will, he's very enthusiastic about crypto. He actually is an entrepreneur. He owns a company here in the U.S. that employs a lot of people. He's very young, but very, very smart. I tell you guys, he's the one that makes everything possible with the technology side of the company.
Yeah, he knows a lot about blockchain. I talk a little bit with him, and he knows a lot.
Yeah, and then you have Oscar Rodriguez, which he is the one in charge of CFlow. He is actually an engineer in computer science. I graduated from a university in New York, and he also have a master's degrees related with blockchain. And I tell you, those three minds together, they do great things, man. They're actually the ones that made the app possible, together with the developers that we hire. And I'm actually the founder of Avenida Crypto, and then I work more like an advisor to the project than anything else. I'm involved in other projects, so that I'm trying to diversify my time a little bit. But they're the three that are making Avenida Crypto possible, or Avec token possible. So come join us, guys.
There you go.
Again, it's about opportunities. I know we've been through a tough market in the last few months, but this is a great opportunity to get in early. We're going to come out at an $800,000 market cap, which is very low, as you all know. And you're going to be able to buy right there at the beginning, just like anyone else.
That is amazing. Guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you this. I call them Green Team. So check them out. Check the webpage out, avenidacrypto.io. Roger, you told me the webpage is not completed yet, right?
Yeah, like I say, we are once we get everything in English out there, we'll share it, and then
there we go.
We will be creating channels for English as well. Just as Medium. We have a Medium right now, but it's in Spanish again. But it's coming. Everything's coming.
Okay.
We all speak English. So we just wanted to have our baby be born in Spanish, and then make it in English.
There we go.
But I hope you guys understand. I know this video is in English, and many of you are looking at this. But remember, once we hit that English market, it's gonna get huge. It's gonna get big.
It is, guys. It is. This is a different kind of project, guys. This is not that typical come here, pump and dump. No, these guys have been working for a while. This is not like 1 week ago. Let's do this. Let's start. No, it's been a work in progress, a working NFT app on iOS, on Android. This is not something that started a week ago, guys. So. Roger, thank you, man.
Thanks, man. We nailed it. We wanted to keep it under 30 minutes, so we don't want to. I know it's Sunday. I don't want to take much of your time, so I appreciate your time, Collazo. I know your help as well.
Thank you, guys. You can ask me. You can ask Roger. You can ask anybody. Join the Telegram group. Ask any questions you got. Remember, it's tonight around 10 p.m. Eastern time, right, Roger?
Yes, we don't want to give us the specific time because. We want to make sure everyone's paying attention on Telegram, and give everyone the same opportunity.
So there you have it, guys. Any questions, let them know. Leave a comment down here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow the Avenida Crypto YouTube channel too. It's in Spanish, but that's where you can see everything that's going on. We're going to start uploading more content about it. And now that the project is going to be out, it's going to be a whole new ballgame, guys. So thank you. Thank you, Roger, again.
Thank you, Collazo.
And let's do it. I'll see you guys on the launch tonight, all right? All right, guys. I'll see you.
Thank you again.